Let me thank this group that just came from here.
I robbed myself for your sake. I changed one of my favorite songs. And but it's not about me. But you didn't sing 302.
Yeah, you didn't sing my song.
And 2 302.
You didn't sing my song properly.
To a point,
I felt like standing up.
I thought this is
I felt like standing up and saying,
I know I chose the simplest song and but you didn't sing it. 2 at all. As long but nevertheless, thank you guys about to open up.
Boland, we're not going to preach, we're just going to have a brief engagement.
One more goal, then game is over.
Oh.
One more goal, then game is over. Set an injury time. Recently, the setter
not so long ago, we were talking about the war in Soweto,
whereby there was chiefs and pirates.
Chiefs and pirates.
It's
a war, this thing.
Everyone knows. But I'm introducing you now to the universal derby. Not
the one from Soweto. Not the one perhaps from Europe.
But globally.
The one
even universal. If you are in the ring, it's the last round.
Oh, okay.
If you are in the ring,
all right.
If you are in the ring, it's the last round.
We would say when you are in that last round,
so go on back,
and you know that you have done the work, there are a few things that you wait and check for.
Technical knockout.
You are waiting for a technical knockout.
That means your guard up.
That means
why? Your guard up.
What causes you to keep your hands up here?
It's because
you are watchful for just one thing.
In as much as it points,
the points are with you, and you know that I know that I'm ahead of you. You can still catch me off guard. With what is called a technical knockout, knocking me out and then I'm out. That is why, therefore, your guard can be so that if a punch gets in, instead of it entering, hitting you in the chin, it has to hit you on the arm. Yeah.
This is the last round.
Amen.
Keep your guard up. Or if in a race,
or if the thin one, come.
Malawi, how we race?
When is running in the race?
If we race Malawi, this is out. It's the last mile of your race.
We were going to say that
you are almost to the finishing line.
We are
you are about to go figure and dungeon.
You are about to pass the rope. So So you bring out even your very last strength. And you do not stop. The only thing that stays awake is your ear.
You can hear his steps as the Lord sends a
We have heard the footsteps of the one coming behind you. The more you hear those steps,
I'm about to finish my race.
the more you ask for strength.
Don't look back, because the moment you turn back, you are shortening a gap in between the one I'm chasing you. Then one alert.
Therefore, you have to keep your ears
The
alert.
strength you have is just for you to finish your race.
Let's leave it there. Perhaps we can bring it to the match, the one that I want us to talk about, and then sit down. In a match,
the best way of defending is to attack. The best way of defending is to attack. That simply means you keep the opponents away from umhlaba wenu by pressing them.
But now you are tired.
Kodwa there's one thing with defender nje uyayazi ba noma ndihamba phambili.
And while you are defending, you know that you are ahead always.
Now the only way to keep me on the phambili, let me defend.
Indlela into yoba mandizigcine ngaphambili mandikhusele.
And ndinga defend idom, defend by attacking.
I must defend ngoba mandihlasele.
When you tell ukuthi you keep your opponent busy.
That means ngoba ugcina uthaba olu lwakho luhlale ludini.
By keeping yourself busy.
Ngoba wena uhlala ubhizi game yakho.
Ugcina uthaba lwakho luxakekile ngokuzixakekisa wena ngalo.
Keep your enemy busy by being busy yourself.
Sihamba sonke.
Yeah.
Tough game.
Any moment,
Nangaliphi ithuba,
anytime,
nangaliphi ixesha,
the whistle can be blown.
impembe iyakwazi noba ikhaliswe.
For these are the last seconds of the second half.
Ngoba imizuzu yokugqibela lena kwisiqingatha sesibini.
Sihamba sonke. Sikwisingatha sesibini.
We are in the second half.
Mhlawumbe sokuqala siqalaphi?
Perhaps the first one, where does it start?
War broke out in heaven.
Imfazwe yaqala emazulwini.
Michael and his angels
Michael nengelosi zakhe
fighting against the dragon.
besilwa nongendawo.
But ayabinakwayisa ongendawo.
Kodwa the evil one was unable to conquer.
Wakhutshelwa ngaphandle.
And he was cast out
1-0.
1-0.
Wabethwa.
They chowed him.
Wabethwa.
They chowed him.
The funniest thing of this game,
Eyona nto engaqondakaliyo ncam kulo mlo.
iqale kwibala yogqityezelwa kwelinye.
It started in one field and it ended up being finished in another field.
Then the celebrations will be held where it started.
And the celebrations, imvulo yawuthi kubhiyazwe kulaa ndawo yayiqale kuyo.
Imatch iqala ngasentla.
The match started in the heavens on high.
But funny enough,
Kodwa ngendlela engaqondakaliyo kayihlekisayo.
the coach himself
Ucoach
kwisigaba sokuqala playing
udlalela
engenazi players
without his players.
against the whole team of iniquity.
Edlala esilwa nayo bonke ababangendawo itim yonke.
Loyiso ukhosha wethu.
Coach kunjalo ikhokha.
First goal wakhahlelwa ngaphandle.
The first goal ongendawo was cast out.
Sizama unqumla jonga ixesha.
I'm looking at the time. We're trying to be short.
Right. Sithetha ivese bezifunda ithi remember the time we have first received the good news
Khumbula ixesha lokuqala esafumana indaba ezilungileyo.
that Christ is coming.
Into uYesu uyeza.
He is much more near. He is much more nearer than we first believe.
Ukuza koYesu kusondele kunangoku
Uma
sasiqala
ndingenza
ukukholelwa.
umzekelo othi the time esasikholelwa ngayo uKristu wayengase elanteni uhlala phezulu sithetha. Why is that Christ on lane?
So if we could say when we started believing Christ was somewhere by Cryphon.
That simply means Rapa.
That means he's now here by Mapamba.
It's very close.
Sunday.
It's very close.
Sunday. He's very, very close. If you take your time to take
yes,
this
in the past,
and some of us were not even born when some of us started entering this gospel. Now they are here, they are hearing this news with us. That means that the time is closer than before. Let us consider which stadium the game is currently taking place in.
The stadium is planet Earth.
The stadium that this game is continuing in is our
Revelation
planet.
12, verses 9 and 12. Quickly read.
Revelation chapter 12, verses 9 to 12.
Yes.
And a great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan.
The great dragon was cast out. That is 1 down.
That old serpent called the devil and Satan,
right,
which deceiveth the whole world. He was.
Because in detail we are in a game.
I said that we are in a game.
I want you to know that you are a player. There is a heavenly club of which we represent. And
there is a club of this man who does not want us to call the devil. The one that we are dealing with today.
Bear in mind, there is no player or sportsman ohlala unfit.
Ikhumbula ke into yokuba akekho umuntu who is a player who remains engazilolonganga.
Lord suggests ukuthi each and every player of this club must be fit.
That tells us that wonke umuntu ongumdlali kule club sikuyo kufuneka ehlale ezilolongile. Which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in the heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down. Now is come salvation.
Just slow down. We are
going to the second goal.
Remember when Christ was facing the cross. The goal
the first goal that Christ scored against the devil, he scored while he was in heaven.
The second goal that Christ was actually I
want us to consider the position of the ball.
When you look at the ball position, 90 and 10.
19 or 10.
It's a winning club. The
scale of the winning club is a 10.
The
one that is being conquered, that is being defeated,
it might
is a
not
9.
Be making sense, but we're going to try to make it.
Why am I speaking this way?
We are crying day in, day out. Even though what am I talking about? Recently,
not so long ago, we were speaking about the mother who was mentioned in the prayer, who lost her child.
She is not the only one.
There are many people who experience difficult things just in 2019 alone. The club that you are playing against does not play games. He plays roughly. The devil does not play games. He plays roughly with us. He steps on us.
But there's something funny.
What you call him the text side. The referee is not intervening.
God in heaven is watching. He's got the guts to stop the game. By blowing the whistle. But it's not yet the time. Now when I cut up.
Now, you've already conquered. I will still to death.
At the cross, when people thought that long
when people were thinking that the one that we thought was going to help us is now here hanging,
and the angels, their banners were just waving.
Notice thinking to themselves that we've conquered him. Look at him, he's hanging on the cross.
Not knowing that that was the second goal.
That was
the second goal. It doesn't matter how you play.
No, but it does not.
Tricks in the field.
And you dribble and do
A game with no goal is pointless. Tina, the count the goals.
What we count is the goals.
Now
When we take a scale and we consider how many goals he has, he does not have a goal to date.
The only thing I know, he has game towards the
He steps on us, he's a foul player, he breaks us.
And yet to referee.
And it seems as though the referee is quiet. Because the referee is looking at the goal.
And the heavenly club, his head is leading.
And the club is
At the cross that was 2-0. Because
and when Christ was risen, that second goal was affirmed. Oh, then they tried to come up with excuses. When they were trying to gainsay the goal, they were saying, wake up so that we can confess.
On the third day.
And
the goal was publicly declared that is a clock goal.
2-0. The devil is behind. The devil is behind. Even though he may be stepping on us, he can kick us.
But one thing for sure,
He's still behind us.
we are ahead of him. We are marching on to Zion.
We have spoke about where the ball is. Said it's 90-10. Perhaps let's bring it closer a little bit. We spoke and said in the first half,
the players were not involved. Coach himself had to play. I see the Christ face in the cross.
When we say that Christ,
in order for a club, he must win.
Be able to win.
Because the
players that we are
were unable to face the cross. That's why the coach himself, Christ himself, had to face the first half.
Let me bring this to us. The power to face the evil one is not found within us. They are found in Christ.
Then that calls us into the coach of the club.
We must listen to the coach of the club, what he's saying.
Listening very carefully to the coach of the club, then the game will carry on as expected by the coach. First half was the coach himself and won the game by being severely injured but fairly played. He won the game.
Remember on Thursday,
come on to Christ.
He did not eat.
Uyabethwa uKristu.
He's being beaten.
Ubhekiswa koPilato.
They are taking him to Pilate.
Kodwa umnqamlezo kunzima.
Carrying the cross is difficult.
But when he was looking at the achievement of facing,
Kodwa xa wayethi ejonga into yoba yintoni le nto azayivuza.
in his mind he had you and me.
Engqondweni yakhe wayecinga ngawe nam.
Ayathi amandla ephelile.
Even though his strength while it was
But
finishing.
engqondweni yakhe once abona uLoyiso.
In his mind, when he would consider the people who are here today, he would crawl going forward.
You know, in his mind.
Ngoba wasengqondweni yakhe.
Usiyami.
I think it was not easy, but it was worth it.
This speaker says that
It was not easy,
kwakungekho lula kuye.
but
Kodwa
for him seeing us
ngenxa yento yoba ebona thina
in the eternal places,
esibona
he had
sikunaphakade
to face.
kwanyanzeleka into yoba ajongane nayo umnqamlezo.
No, asinanto.
We have nothing.
Ihlabathi lixa lisijonga,
When the world looks at us,
bona abantu abawaste ixesha.
they see people as Christians who are wasting their
And
time.
there are times even when we are, ourselves,
Even with ourselves.
because of imeko siphila phakathi phantsi kwazo.
Because of the situations we
So
live
it's gonna call
under,
Thixo, why?
we find ourselves asking why God.
Let me bring you just a futshane.
Mandike ndisondeze here close
Yintoni
by.
lesihleli phantsi kwayo?
What is this place that we are living under?
Look at ezinye inkonzo.
Consider other churches.
Zibhildwe kakuhle zinewunewu.
They have been built and they are glorious.
Singxolelwa ngamazinki thina.
We are busy having the zincs
Uyabona nje?
causing noise.
Sigqajukelwa zii-sails.
Our sails have holes.
Ngama-hardboard.
You see that
Kushushu.
it's hot.
Uyabona le nto le? But what counts the most?
Kodwa yona nto ebalayo.
Le nto sinayifumana ngoba phantsi kokutshiswa kule ndawo.
It's what we are going to get by enduring
It's
things
not
here.
about le ndawo kuyo.
Ayibalulekanga about the place that
It's
you are
about
at.
what is held in store kule ndawo inje.
Njengoba yintoni into efumanekayo in this place.
Don't worry about the rough game.
Suyihoya udlakadlaka bomdlalo.
Just keep on bearing in mind that you are a winner.
Hlala ukhumbula into yokuba xa ukule club uyawina.
It's funny.
Yahlekisa le nto.
Referee not charging but keeping clear records of the game.
Ureferee
Assisted by your linesman.
ureferee akawakhuphi yellow card ne-red card kodwa ujongile yonke into eyenzekayo.
Unawo.
He has them.
Kwigame yalapha emhlabeni.
In a game that is played here on earth,
Ureferee unamakhadi.
the referee has his yellow and red cards.
And the linesmen zakhe ziphaa
And the
emakhadini.
linesmen are there on the side also
So
watching.
that if by any mistake uthe kwenzeka waphazama wangaboni baphakamise.
So that in the event that the referee does not see, the linesman can
bakwazi
indicate
ukubonisa uba nathi
and
foul
show him
kwenzeka.
that here is a foul taking place.
But God the Father,
Kodwa uThixo ubawo
who is refereeing the match,
anguye
uraphesela
onreferee.
ngathela ngoThixo uqobo.
We're talking about God himself.
Eyakhe impembo ibambile.
He's holding on to his
It's
whistle.
got its own time ezawukhaliswa ngalo.
Inexesha layo azawuphayibetha.
But imatch yona uyijonge at a closer look.
He's looking at the match very carefully. We joined him.
All linesmen back
His linesmen
are not there because angaphoswa yinto ethile angaphoswa
abekho
ifana.
phaa because he can possibly miss something.
No.
That's not the case.
But they are there in order that xa esakuthi imatch ihambe ngolu hlobo banike ubungqina.
Baphaya kwenzela into yokuba when he finally says this is how the match went, they can testify that it was so.
Xhaqo iChiefs kabuhlungu last time.
Hey. Yeah, he got chowed by Chief very good.
Hat.
And kubuhlungu.
That's why uvele betaka.
That's where this method came from.
Uqonda nyando lapha emhlabeni azonwabisa.
And then I found myself.
There is no happiness in this
akho
world.
nto evuyisayo kulo mhlaba.
Seek joy,
Khangela uvuyo.
not happiness.
Hayi.
Seek you your joy. Funa uvuyo.
Funa uvuyo.
Not
hayi
ukwamnwaba.
ukunqaba.
Because according to me, Chiefs is supposed to win all the time. But things are not with me. Or it hits me all the time. Let's come here.
Coach, players and fans against one player but utterly defeated.
Coach abadlali nabo balandela umdlalo bonke balwa neplayer A1 kodwa boyiswa. Sisekuya kuyoqala so we will finish with the second half.
Ucoach asithatha ngaye kule opponent nguSathana.
The coach that we are speaking about is the devil himself,
including
the third of the angels that followed him. But him and his angels were defeated by this single coach. Just one coach. And he was playing a rough game
but still he was utterly defeated.
His angels, they were doing everything, including the very people of God, against Christ. They said, you open the eyes of other people. You raise people who are dead.
Now you are hanging on the cross. Save yourself. Save yourself. That's how rough he is. He actually wanted to insult Christ, that Christ must prove a point that I can't come down. Little did you know that Christ was not looking at the game, but he was looking at the trophy. You know what?
I said when Malawi is running, do not listen to the footsteps of the person behind you.
Of course,
there must be.
Your focus must be the finishing line.
And you are already seeing
why
in front of you. Yes, they are behind you. That means you are in front of them.
We said 2-0.
Opponent 0. The opponent has no score. There is no battle that the devil engaged with Christ and he scored. He's always behind.
Why therefore do we worry?
You don't know in the end, okay, fine, we're people.
But
let us feel the pain while our eyes are fixated at the cross. And the referee is quiet. Let's go to the second half now.
Unfit and injured players versus a doubled effort, unhappy lawlessness game with no rules.
Abadlali abangenamandla unfit abalwa against abadlali ke ngoku abanomsindo abaze ngaphezu kwalanto bebeyiyokuqala.
Actually, Tina, we are the substitutes.
Tina singaba baza befakelelwa apha emdlalweni.
Now, the first half of the match, when they show coach ndenze kangangoko futhi wenza kanjalo.
Kwisinqatha sokuqala kwalomdlalo ucoach wenze uqinisekile into yokuba he has done everything that he can.
Hence why we are leading ngo-2-0.
We are saying into yokuba sikhokhela ngamanqaku amabini.
And then now the time is for his players.
Ixesha ngoku lifikile into yokuba kuthathise ngoku abadlali bakhe.
Weak players.
Players ezingenamandla.
Feeble.
Weak.
Boland. The weak asinamandla. I mean, akukho nto nje right kuzo.
Weak pathetic players.
Against
And these players have to fight. These players have to fight against a club that is playing in the heavens. The devil was cast out of heaven. He knows heaven.
No, that is it. We are weak. We don't know heaven.
Now when I say that we are weak, as last we are playing against a club that knows the joys of heaven.
That is when the unfitness.
You are unfit. We combat against this club as your.
Comparing us with the club.
We have no strength against this club.
Because
it has played a game that we have never played.
In terms of the experience.
The devil is far beyond us.
But
our coach surpasses him. The experience of the devil
are actually meaningless.
Our to
deceive us.
From causing us to not see that our coach is winning. Yeah. Let's come to the game plan.
The game plan, then
and then after that we'll sit down.
Oh man, you can play. Let us see, my man.
I want us to listen to this game plan.
The
devil's game plan is this: step on them.
Oh, Jomason.
You hear that?
Oh.
Play foul. Play foul. Step on them
and make sure
you
don't play cool.
You play roughly and foul. Do everything you can. Everything that has ever been wrong in a game. Like what happened to the mother. That is the devil's game. Like there's a person who is here not knowing what they are going to eat. That is how the devil plays.
There is one who in the midst of us.
That is without a job.
That is the game to distract us.
That is how the devil plays. And there's some who does not know how they are going to rent.
Plan of the coach era.
That is how the devil plays. That's the type of club that you are playing against. How they play.
Romans 12 verse 1 and 2.
Romans 12 1 and 2.
Yanivuselela ngoko bazalwane ngempefe zikaThixo.
Because there is a possibility.
Because of the club that we are playing with, playing roughly, that we may be discouraged.
But
this is what the coach says.
Ukuba ninikele imizimba yenu ibe lidini eliphilileyo elingcwele elikholekileyo kuThixo inkonzo yenu ke leyo yasengqondweni.
This is where it's going to start. It starts in the head.
Yeah. It's not about amanda okubethwa buka Christ.
I got the mandate. It's not about the strength. And Christ being crucified on the cross. Having the power to come down. And with his never came out. He never used his strength. But there was one thing that stayed in his head.
I stay hanging in this cross.
So that my club may win.
It's all about values.
Values. Do not look at things and how they appear.
Be a good analyst.
See what time it is.
This is injury time.
Be vigilant.
It's not
that the referee never saw that the other club is playing in a rough way, but he's looking at the time.
Any moment, any time.
Nanini na ngoku
He's gonna blow the whistle.
uzawukhalisa impempe,
And I blow Sawin.
and he's going to blow it
As a
while you are
keep your
winning.
guards up.
Okwangoku nyusa izandla,
Keep your guards up.
nyusa izandla zakho.
Marcia, in the very same chapter.
Romans
Chapter 12.
Romans 12.
The game plan, let's set alive.
This is the game plan. that we're talking about.
Ufukala ku-9 brother. Uzumjambe ulanuka u-19 yotsho ku-2021. Qala ku-9 umjambe u-19 yotsho ku-2021.
uthando malungabi nalwananiso kuthiyeni okungendawo
Sithetha nge-game plan.
We're talking about the game plan.
We are in a game.
Sisemdlalweni.
Siyadlala.
We are playing.
Bathi asidlali idabi laseSoweto.
Kodwa we are not playing a match in Soweto.
Sidlala a game that is watched universally.
Dlala umdlalo ojongwe zizizwe
And
zonke.
it is not just a simple game.
Ayingomdlalwana nje lona olula.
kuthiyeni okungendawo
Now,
namathelani kokulungileyo
coach,
This is what the coach says.
in as much as ninyathelo,
Nangona you are being stepped upon.
uyabona nje? Thiyana okungendawo.
Hate that which is evil.
Beka.
verse 20 ngoko ke ukuba utshaba lwakho lulambile luphe ludle
Game plan.
ukuba lunxaniwe
Hambe.
Nawe
Utshaba
ngomdlalo.
lwakho.
If your enemy,
If your enemy is hungry,
uba utshaba lakho lulambile,
nika ukudya.
give him to eat.
Qhubekeka.
ukuba lunxaniwe luseze
Nika amanzi. Kancaniwe. Your enemy.
Give your enemy
I
water.
must give Enzo, my greatest enemy, if he's thirsty, more water. Uyabona?
Unika amanzi.
Namnika amanzi Enzo, ngoba utshaba lwam.
Even though he's my enemy, I must give him water to drink.
Qhubekeka bhuti.
kuba ngokwenje njalo ke
Ndiyayithanda ke ngoba ifika phaa.
I like this part.
kuba ngokwenje njalo ke
By so doing,
ngoba ufumba amalahle omlilo phezu kwentloko yalo
ubungqina buseza kucaca uba Sathana, abantwana bam, ubaleka bengenzanga.
The evidence is still to come.
When
That
the
the
book shall
devil,
be opened, there is a day coming.
the evidence is going to testify that the devil has been chasing
Apha
my children
kuzavulwa iincwadi
with no
zitshile.
cause. The books will be opened.
There will be no way for Sathana khanyela.
Ayikho indlela abakwazi the devil
For
to.
the records in heaven are held
He
in
will not
store.
be able to deny because the records will
By
testify.
so doing,
Ngokwenza
you
njalo,
are actually heaping amalahle
you
entloko.
are heaping coals upon his head.
Ngothuna sithi twaka
By
sinyamezele.
keeping quiet and bearing
But
with the pain
sijonge phambili.
and looking forward,
Sinika i-testimony nobungqina obucacileyo.
we are giving
ngomhla
a
wokugqibela.
testimony for the last day.
Ngathi enyanisweni wasihlukumeza.
That in
konke
reality, the evil one tormented us.
That day is coming.
Lozo losuku.
Another injured player
Omnye umdlali owenzakaleyo
encouraging teammates.
ekhuthaza abadlali akunye nabo.
Romans 8:18.
Yeah, we are finishing now.
Romans 8:18.
Romans 8:18.
That's another injured player.
Omnye umdlali owenzakaleyo.
And you remember when we tell now we are the substitutes.
Khumbula into yoba ndithe ngaba abadlali bafakwe
Iphuma
emdlalweni.
ebaleni ke le player.
This player is coming from the field
Funda.
kuba ndigqiba kwelithi
Ugqiba kwalithi.
for a record.
luzeli ixesha lakalokuthi
Inhlungu zelixesha eli sikulo.
The sufferings of this present time.
azinakulinganiswa nobuqaqawulo obuza kutyhilwa kuthi
Paulos.
That's Paul.
Paulos. Upaulus uphuma kule match.
Paul is coming out of the field.
Le match sidlala kuyo.
This match that we are playing
We
in,
are actually substitutes of Paul.
we are ngaba abafakwe emveni kwabo oPaul
Baphuma bematch.
that are coming out of the
But now
match.
when they look at us,
Xa bethi basijonge,
basibona uba igame ingathi asikayifundi kahle.
they see that it seems as though we haven't quite studied the game.
Hence why
well yet.
yesithi No, these pains that you are experiencing now
yiyo le nto that besithi ezi ntlungu nizivayo
cannot be compared
azikwazi into yoba zifaniswe
to what we are to gain.
kule nto sawuthi siyifumane.
So hold on.
Babelela ke ngeso sizathu.
Keep on moving.
Qhubeka uhamba.
Guards up.
Nyusa izandla.
Move on.
Qhubeka uhamba.
Look at the finishing line.
Jonga phansi.
So ibona nje man.
You already see the finish line.
Ubungqina bucacile.
The evidence is so abundant.
Ntoni ngoku?
What's the problem?
Is
therefore?
there anything that you doubt that
Ikhona
God
na.
won the victory?
Zikhona na into kwezinto obuthandabuza into obuyesu winile.
Second Timothy 6-8.
Chapter?
2 Timothy.
Chapter?
Yeah. 11 ishayo wena ukuthi ungezela abantu coach instructing 2 Timothy chapter 4.
2 Timothy chapter 4.
Another instruction from the coach.
Omnye umyalelo ovela kwicoach.
Chapter 4 verse 1.
Ndiyaniqononondisa mna ngoko emehlweni kaThixo
Qhubekeka.
nenkosi yethu uYesu Kristu
Yes.
oza kugweba abaphilileyo nabafileyo
Yes.
kwana ngokubonakala kwakhe nobukumkani bakhe. Nivakalise ilizwi. Zingisa ukwenje njalo ngamathuba alungileyo axakekileyo.
Thina sonke
Ask where yes.
play.
Mahlale.
Dlalani igame neyena.
Play the game.
Benixelela uba siquma.
You were told that do not frown, thandanani.
That's actually the pattern yale game.
Yindlela lo mdlalo odlalwa ngayo.
Whilst the opponent is playing rough,
Ngoku ongendawo edlala ngendlela erafu.
but your obligation is to play cool.
Kodwa into elindelekileyo kuyo yoba sudlala ngendlela erafu.
Abagqoke brother hamba naye.
Yohlwaya, khalimela, vuselela, unako konke ukuzeka kade umsindo nokufundisa.
You know, it's not about preaching.
Hayi le nto ayikho apha kwintshumayelo.
Xa sisima phambi kwabantu okanye sime ngapha kwepulpit, it doesn't make you better.
When we stand in front of people or we are standing behind the pulpit, I sense it's
It's about ukuba le nto uyithethayo ithini ebantwini abuthetha kubo.
Into ebalulekileyo is that what the thing that you are saying, what does it say to the people to whom you are
Injongo
addressing?
kaThixo ngabantu bakhe abathetha ilizwi lakhe
The purpose of God in
is
sending
to
people to
equip
speak is
abantu bakhe.
kwenza into yoba abantu bakhe
So that
bafumane,
umntu lo kaThixo
so that the person of God
alungele umsebenzi kaThixo.
may be ready for the work of God.
There is no other way except sifunde ilizwi likaThixo.
Ayikho enye indlela ngaphandle into yokuba we read the word of
Then
God.
we'll be the good players.
Yiloo nto ngoku that will make us into yoba sibe ngabadlali abalungileyo.
If you don't understand, I don't understand,
uba awuqondi nama ndiqondi
ukuba we are players in this game,
that singabadlali kulo mdlalo,
iyabetha sayikhisa iklabhu.
then we are causing the club to lose.
Nkosi yami.
Inye into endiyithandayo kule klabhu
Inye, there's one thing that I love about this club.
ayixhomekanga ekudlaleni kwam.
It does not depend on my playing.
Ukudlala kwam
How I play or me playing
ngohlobo olungekho expected by the coach,
in a way engalindelekanga coach.
aluzuyiluzisa iklabhu because ayiwinile.
It's not going to cause the club to lose because the club has already won.
But into ezakwenzeka ndizawukhulula iskipa.
But what's going to happen is that the club t-shirt is going to be removed from me.
Ukungadlali kwam the game ekusuppose ndiyidlala in this heavenly club,
If I do not play according to the way I'm supposed to play
it's
in this
not going
club,
to cause the club to lose
I
because it has already won.
Say win in the club.
Nkosi yami.
But the advantage
Into elungileyo,
of me being a player in this club
into endiyizuzayo ngokuba ndidlalele le club,
is reserving me a seat on the celebration.
indenza into yoba ndihlale ndinesitulo kulaa tafile kwathi kubhiyozwe ngayo ekugqibeleni.
Uthe uKristu
Christ said,
xa ebezawukhona nematch ebusy i-second goal,
when Christ was preparing for his second goal,
ehleli kwi-round table,
while he was seated at a round table,
wathi look,
He says, I'm not going to drink of this cup of this wine with you again.
Hey,
But I will drink of it again with you. Where the match started, that is where I will celebrate with you.
Now,
When you do not play,
opportunity to play.
when the coach has given you ithuba loba udlale,
But
but you decide not to play, the club does not lose.
But in the world, of course.
Kodwa ke, it's you who's going to miss out.
Second half must be played by the injured players.
Kwingatha sesibini kuyanyanzeleka into yoba sidlalwe ngabadlali abonzakeleyo.
By taking heed of the voice of their coach.
Ngoba bamamele ilizwi likacoach.
And learning from the teammates who played before.
Bafunde nakwabadlali abadlala phambi kwabo.
Ivale ngamaHebrew chapter 12.
Close it with Hebrews 12 verse 1 and 2.
Hebrews chapter 12 1 and 2 ivale ngapha.
Ngako oko ke sinelifu elingakanana nje elisingqongileyo lamangqina masithi nathi siubekile nxamnye wonke umthwalo naso isono
Ngoko ke qhubeka iza futhi ngoko ke sinelifu elingakanana nje
saboni ngajolo
bambe njalo make size kwanlifu.
Let us come to this cloud.
Ha! Intona stadium lokudlalwa kuzo ilana ukudabula laseSoweto. Mabhida
The FNB Stadium, whatever it is, Mabhida, whatever.
Uqaphele uba
You
it was
notice
clear
it was
which fans are fanning iPirates
bekucacile uba fans who is for Pirates
by
and who is
waving their
for
banners.
they would raise their banners.
There's the Chiefs.
And the Chiefs pair fans
Wait,
likewise.
We've got fans.
Sine fans nathi.
But thina funda lo verse. Ngoko ke sinelifu.
elingakanana nje
Elo lifu, we are talking about the holy angels.
The club that we are speaking about is zingelosi.
Those are the fans that the club is here.
Nabo abazi-fans of the club that we are.
Unfortunately, the club ayidlali ngengqondo.
And the club that we play for does not play with noise.
Indula.
The thing is in the head.
Into efidwe up.
It's all about what has been fed into the
It
head.
makes you know whatever I do.
That yenza noba ndenza ntoni.
Una-fans endingasiboniyo ngeliso lamehlo.
Kukho abantu that I cannot see with my
Everyone
eyes.
zishayo.
Fans that are waving.
When you and me are doing right in
Xa mna nawe sisenza okulungileyo.
angels are waving banners.
Ingelosi zishukumisa
When you
zobhena.
and me
Xa mna nawe
are carrying on with the missionary work.
siqhubeka ngomsebenzi wovangeli.
Sinelifu
We have a cloud
elingakanani esingaliboniyo ngeliso
that we do not see with our eyes.
but ewuthi xa usenza ubuhle
That when we do good,
iqhwaba izandla
they clap their hands
ithi ngabama
and they say, the heavens say, these belong to us.
qhubeka kubanyathela
Continue stepping on
but
them.
instead of uba benze le nto yenzayo
But if they do what you are doing, they will give you what?
those are our fans. Sinefans.
These are different things.
Sinefans. Angels are our fans.
Ingelosi different things.
Zeziya zathi xa uKristu
They are the ones who said when Christ,
waphafuna bani
they said, who is it that is wanted?
yastepha in kuba uwaba ungegqi
He stepped and then they all fell down.
kanti yathi coach
And the coach said, I have to play.
hey kajo
Step aside.
one angel,
Ingelosi nje, hey.
only one angel
hey
yawudestroy just within a second umkhosi kamtyholi yawulalisa phansi just ngomuva in between Christ and the mob.
Ingelosi nje, hey. Yenza lo manakalo.
Igame siyiwinile.
We've already won the game.
It's just the whistle to be blown.
We are just silindele nje into impela ikhalisi.
Then sithiwe thank results.
Then ke ngoku iziphumo will be laid bare.
Fight for your seat, that when we shall be celebrating sibe sonke kula tafula.
Amen. Amen.
amen